See if this kicks in. Yo, chat, are we live? Let me go check my Restream account real quick. I'm still testing this out. It says it started. Ah, I see me live. There we go. We're good. All right, chat. So, week 2, live trading 1K to 10K. Let's see what we got here. We were at, I think on Friday, we were at like 812. So I opened up a few positions over the weekend. Some have been better than others. I had a um, I had a Micron position open actually, and it was doing amazing until this morning when when they got sued. So this Micron position, this thing was up like 30 some dollars, and now it's down 21. So this we're gonna keep this open because I think this lawsuit's probably just gonna not blow over, but it's looking real bad right now, and the market's about to open up in a couple of minutes. And then what else do we open up? We have an AMD position long, and then we also have an Intel position long. So we've got 3 long positions. I might not open up anything else, but it doesn't look good right now. Things are dropping right before market's opening. So we have another 3 more minutes. Let's take a look. I think, actually, no, let me kill the app real quick and then go back in. Because I think one of the feeds died. So we'll go back here. Let's see. Nothing's connected. Yeah, I think one of the services that I use to give me the heat signatures is broken right now. But we have a couple of minutes left. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check something on my computer. I'm not walking around today, so I can actually just try stuff locally. Actually, let me go switch to an asset that we're actually trading so you can see me losing money in real time. Let's go to Micron. Let's see how this goes. Oops. Positions, Micron, open. There we go. Now we can see it live. Oh man, he's moving. Trying to figure out if give me 1 second. It seems like at some point in time, my notification service seems to go offline, and I don't know why. Failed to release number 27. Let's restart them then, buddy. Oh, it tried to release something an hour ago and it failed. Interesting. All right. Well, we got our Micron position jumping. 1 more minute, and then we start kick off. Ooh, bro, down $50. Yo, we got wrecked. Immediately wrecked. Jeez. Oh, yo. Okay, we need to flip. Oh, it's not flipping. Wow, that was bad. I mean, now we're catching it back up, but my gosh, that was horrible. Oh, don't go up now. Don't go up now. We need to be faster on the flip. All flip it back up. Damn, we got crushed. Chat. Micron's doing a number on us. Ooh. Big L's. Let's see if it comes back up. Nope, it's going down even faster. What else is what? Oh my gosh, it's a red day today, chat. All right, well, we rode that whole thing down. Let's see if we can bounce back up. All right, we're coming back up. Let's go. Come on, Micron. Recover. Recover. Yo, that was a ride. I feel like trading on market open is not safe. It is not safe. This is probably the best time to actually run Tap Trade TV is right now because that was crazy. You could see somebody, if they pick the right direction, you could see somebody go from like $100 to $200 in a couple of seconds. Yeah, my balance is jumping like $20, $30 a second. All right, let's go. Come on, let's bring this back up, Micron. Stop messing around. Let's go back up. This is green. Yeah, these other ones are starting to come back, but ooh, that Micron fall was bad news. We'll see if we can make this back up. We're going to try to get back to 800. Back to break even. Oh, no. No, no, no. This way, yes. Up. Wow. That was bad, chat. We got Giga wrecked. Oh, our signals are back. Okay. Micron's on watch. Microsoft's oversold. Amazon's oversold. Why do these keep timing out? One second. I need to figure out why they. I need to figure out why these heat signatures, these little arrows here, they start going light gray. That basically means that it lost connection to the updates. But it's a WebSocket, so it should be connected the whole time. What is happening to Intel? What? Oh, Intel was down bad. Okay, so we're coming back up on Micron. Intel's not looking good. Oh, Intel's coming back up. It's creeping. Yeah, we're just bouncing right now between 745 and 720. Up and down. But we're going to run these pretty much through the big bulk of the day because what I realized is if I keep these positions open for like a few hours, like maybe until like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, past the end of the stream, they'll usually turn around and they'll be in profit and then I'll be able to close up 10, 15, 20, $30 and sometimes even $50. So it's better to let these run, but you guys are not going to want to watch this for the whole 30 minutes, I don't think, or for like a whole hour. But while we're here, let's go through the app while we're waiting. So if you guys aren't familiar with this product, it's called BlockSwap, and it is the easiest way to trade. This is super easy. It's easier than any other trading interface, and it's super simple. At the top left, you've got your list of assets. So if you click here, you can see all the assets that are tradable. We've got crypto, commodities, stocks, uh, indices, and outcome markets. And then you can also filter to see the assets that you have open that you're openly trading. And if we dismiss that, on the top right, you've got your trader profile. And so you can see mine. I'm at Joe Blau on X and on Telegram. So you can hit me up there if you got any questions. You also have your accounts. So this is powered by Hyperliquid. So you can deposit straight into Hyperliquid. Super simple. Just click deposit. You can do Cash App or crypto right now. And we're actually working on a way to handle fiat on ramps. So bank, Apple Pay, all of that stuff. But if you want to deposit crypto, you can just click here. You click the crypto that you want to send in. So we support all these different all these different ways of depositing. You can send Bitcoin, you can send Wrapped ETH, Tether, whatever. We support all of these, and they'll transfer directly into Hypercore into USDC. And let's see what else. Then we also are running a contest right now where you can win up to $50,000. And right now I'm obviously leading because I'm the leading trader on this platform, of course. But we're gonna split $250,000 between the top 100 traders on the platform. So it's super simple. These are all the people that have traded so far. But all you have to do is sign up, you deposit some funds, and if you're successful and if you can come up with a successful strategy, you can win this pot. And that's going to be the first $250,000 of the builder fees that we get as a company. Those are going out to the traders. So you can trade, be successful, and then on top of that, get even more money. We also have a live mode and then a demo mode. So now this is basically paper trading. So what I just showed you before, I can come in here, and then if you want to practice basically, and this is how the application starts, you can deposit $1,000, and then now I have, $2,000, and I can come in here and I can open up $1,000 position, and I can paper trade this. So this is if I had $1,000 at 10x leverage. So this is a $10,000 position, and so you can see I just lost like $3, but this is all paper trading. So you can open and close and practice your trades without actually using real money. So let's go back to live. We also have some sound and haptics. So these are like the payout sounds that you hear, or the feeling, like when you touch the screen, you can feel the actual app vibrate. Then we've also got notifications. These we're working on, but the idea would be that we'll give you signals from profitable trades or profitable strategies, right? So maybe not every trade is profitable, but the strategy is profitable. We will send you push notifications about these, but we're still working on developing this and making this a little bit more accurate. But we have a strategy that has actually been successful in our back tests, and we're going to share that with the community. But this is actually probably going to go under a subscription eventually. So if you want access to these strategies, you're going to have to subscribe, and it'll be something like, $19 a month or something like that for the actual active successful strategies. Then we also have a how to. So this explains how the product works. It's super simple. Like I said, there's nothing easier. You just tap up if you think the price is going to go up, and you tap down if you think the price is going to go down. There's nothing else to it. And let's see. Wait a second. Are we down to 600? Hold on, we got wrecked. Oh my gosh. This thing dropped more. Chat. Hold on, we're getting crushed out here. All right, we're gonna have to close this out. We're not going from 1K to 10K. We're going from 10K to zero. Or 1K to zero. Wow. We got wiped out. Sorry, I was just looking at the balance. Um, we also have different languages. So if you want to do it in French, or you want to see the app in Chinese, we switch it over, and then it'll be in the language of your choice. And these are the languages that are supported on Hyperliquid. So we use those. We've also got links. So links to our documentation, links to our blog, links to our social media, and also links to share. So if you want to share this app with somebody, we have all the places you can post it to, and we also have a QR code. They can just scan it, or they can just type in the URL. Then we also have an advanced section, and this really just covers all of the different features of the app. You generally don't need to be in here, but this is just like your signing your agent wallet, which is what makes your trade so that you don't have to sign a pop-up. And then we also have the export of your public and private keys. And then what else? Then you can log out, which you're not going to do. And then over here we've got our positions, so you can see like we're really wrecked right now on Micron, like super wrecked. Like they're getting crushed right now. Let's see. Let me go. I'm gonna flip Micron down. Huh? I'm streaming. What's up? Hold on, my mom's coming. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, come in. All right, so let's see. Yeah, see if I flip it, I feel like if I flip it, it's gonna go the wrong direction. So I feel like I'm just gonna hold this and wait for it to retrace, because I feel like if I flip it, then it's gonna shoot up. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad, chat. We need to have, you know what I need to add? I need a global circuit breaker for my account. So that way, if it loses, let's say if all of my trades together combined lose $50, then just close every position. So it's almost like a global take or global stop loss. I think I might add that. So that if all trades in your session lose a certain value, you just basically stop everything out. I don't know where to put that. Maybe I'll put it in my settings. It should be in here in positions. So we should probably have something in here like a global stop loss. So that way you say, hey, I'm willing to draw down $50 in my opening session of trades, and then if you draw that down, the stop loss will basically trigger across everything. Let's see. Because yeah, right now we're down bad, and we might even be getting close to the liquidation point, which is also not good. Let's see. I mean, AMD's doing okay. Let me switch to AMD. Let's switch to something green. Green candles. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Green candles. Looks good. I almost want to take profit here before it goes bad. And then Intel's. Gosh. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me just double check. Ooh, AMD's running. Let's go. Because of the leverage, these charts move so fast. Let's go, AMD. Save me. Save me from Micron. Okay, Micron's coming back up. Oh, nope. Everything's coming back down. I wonder if you can actually catch these waves, because they all look like they're kind of moving correlated to each other. Like as I'm looking here, everything's dropping. But then AMD is still moving in realish time. You might be able to catch these waves. Alright, can we just get above 750 today? Can we only lose $50? Yes? No? Probably not. Let's see. Let me see if I can see where the chat is. I think there's like 8 people watching. Well, I don't know because there's people on YouTube also. Put the volume down. Oh, interesting. Oh, back down to break even. So that break even line is basically where your trade would break even with your fees. Oh yeah, we're getting back. We're back in the getting crushed zone. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set some take profits on these. So this AMD, I'll set a $10 take profit here. So if this hits over 10 bucks, we'll take profit, and then I don't have to look at that. And then we're gonna adjust. We're gonna do the same thing on Intel. So to take profit at, we'll also do $10. So these are updating my positions now. And then Micron, we're gonna set a take profit for Micron. I mean, I almost want to just do a stop loss. Um, but I feel like Micron's gonna turn around and then shoot back up once everything clears up. So we'll set a take profit of $50 because we lost I think $50. So we've got our take profits in. We're good to go. We can chill for the rest of the day. Let these play out, and then we'll be back tomorrow and we'll see how we did. And hopefully everything turns around and rips back up. And then if I catch some other ideas, actually, let's see if there's anything else that's looking like it's interesting. Seeing like Hyperliquid news earlier. No, Hyperliquid's going down. What else? Oh, I saw Athena doing something also. Where is that? Hmm. Seems like it's dropping. See if we can catch this. Down, Athena. See if we can just catch a quick joint. Here we go. Come on, Athena. Keep going. Profit. Do one more little jump and then we'll close out. There we go. Boom. Oh, $3. I need to make sure these. Ooh, hey, it's still going. All right, chat. We're going to end the stream today. But thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow morning.